Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Pamella and I make content on all different things including horticulture, hair, bags, my life. So if you're interested, don't forget to subscribe. But on today's video, I have such a very, very special guest. And it is...
Lionel Woods.
Hey everyone. Hi everyone. So this is my cousin Lionel. He is well-known model, Instagram model, Facebook model. You can catch him on some championship, gigs.
For sure.
What else? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I mean, with guys and gals.
Cheers.
There's so much going on.
Yes.
I feel like I want to cheers and drink first and then tell everyone a little bit about myself afterwards.
Okay, and I think that sounds like a great idea.
I think that's a first. Well, I enjoy day drinking, and also, speaking about horticulture, I have a little assortment of plants.
Did you say horticulture? Horticulture.
I was wondering why you kept on the horticulture.
Horticulture.
Does she have an accent? Or am I saying it, or is she saying it wrong? The whole time.
Okay.
Horticulture.
Horticulture, yeah.
Okay, nice to know. I've been saying it wrong for all of these years. Other than that, I'm an educator and a children's fitness and dance instructor. So parents, children, find me for dance.
Yes. I'll tag all of his social media information here and also in the description box below. But yeah, so on today's video, I've come over his house and we're doing something very special.
We are.
Yes, so I'm not sure if you can see in my background, there's a nice large array of plants. And
what's the name of this episode? If we stare long enough, it'll pop up.
So this series I'm starting and it's called Mend My Broken Plants, and obviously the first whole season is featuring Lionel Woods and his lovely assortment of plants and some who are not doing too well. Would you like to introduce your little friends?
Well, these are all of my succulents, you guys, and my favorite one in particular isn't doing so well, and this is Taranchi. I believe it's, if you guys know what it is, feel free to drop it in the context, but I call it a tarantula plant, and it looks fuzzy like a caterpillar. And
we've had some little broken pieces, but it's okay. We're here to mend your broken plants.
Please mend my broken plant.
Yes, mend. Oh, Taranchi.
You're not helping. Is that a part of the mending process?
That's part of the mending. Tough love.
Okay, got it.
Tough love. It's boot camp.
And here's my other favorite.
Ooh.
This is my Peabody.
Okay.
And I don't really know what this one is, but it's really interesting.
This looks like a string of pearl, but it's more of an outdoorsy string of pearl. I have string of pearls at home, but this one is more of like the thicker. They can withstand stronger, more direct sunlight.
And as you guys can see, there were quite a few vines in here, but they're kind of withered right now.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get some healthy ones going soon.
Yeah. And I guess since we're just talking about some plants right now, a lot of the times if you see your succulents are drying and they're a little bit pruny, it's because they're underwatered. People just assume because it's like a succulent or a cacti sort of plant that you can be very negligent with it, but a lot of the times, just like us, we need water. You can't survive off of nothing, just air. Especially if you're not fertilizing, especially also if a plant is in a smaller pot. The smaller the pot, the more often you should water it, because there's not a lot of soil to retain moisture, and the roots there, it's trying to grow. It wants to grow, and if you're not giving it water to grow, you're not fertilizing, you're not giving it soil, it'll start drying, pruning up, and etc. So
the smaller the pot, the more the water.
Yeah, the more often you should water, not the more water. Don't drown.
The more you water, yeah. Don't drown your plants.
Don't drown your plants.
Plant lives matter.
Plant lives matter.
And here's my other favorite plant. This one's doing great, and I'm hoping that we can propagate some and get a whole entire family going. It's like some spider web situation going on there.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty, yeah. So Woods, I definitely think I can help mend your broken plants.
Think you really?
Oh, I think I can.
So cheers. Drink to that. Do you have a favorite?
Okay, so wait, before I get into my favorite, guys, can I tell you how flipping epic my cousin is?
Our other visitor?
Our other visitor! Besides you guys are like the second visitors, but our main visitor is...
Check it out.
You shouldn't leave your plants in sitting water. That's what causes root rot, or you just watered it. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. It is a caterpillar.
Yeah. This little critter followed me home somehow.
Yeah.
I was just shaking my clothes and pow on my wooden floor. There's a caterpillar.
How did a caterpillar end up on your clothes?
Well, I was drinking at a bar and I noticed a little critter on the table. And next thing I knew, I shook it off. It fell onto me. Freaked out. Not, I hate bugs. I'm just gonna say it. Love plants, hate bugs. It fell onto me, thought it was gone. Shook it off, got home. A day later, shook off my clothes. And there my friend was, and I decided to put it in my basil plant, but found out it was a very bad idea because it devoured a leaf in about an hour. So I added it to my kind of propagation sensation farm that I have going on.
Propagation station.
Celery, got some basil, got some...
We're dripping a little, but that's all right.
Got everything in there. I'm just trying to see if it'll get life in there.
All right, this is the propagation station, and little buddy, fuzzy buddy over here is enjoying. And you know what? I love your aged terracotta pot. I'll actually link the video that I posted, you know, in a card somewhere here. Yeah, get some aged terracotta pot. It's very easy, and it's so beautiful. I love aged terracotta.
If you guys want, you can even make some yourselves.
I made that video.
You did?
Yeah, it's online.
Well, guess what? You guys, we're going to post it again so you can see it.
I'll tag it. It's over here.
Link below.
Yes.
Click.
A few of my favorites of...
I haven't named that one yet.
You haven't? This is literally... This one is my favorite. It's... Honestly, I have no idea. It's so pretty.
Like, again, if you guys know the names, please feel free to
let us know.
Chime in whenever.
You know, the more the merrier. You guys are my little cookie family, and now you're, you know.
I'm a part of her cookie family.
He's part of my real cookie family. My family's crazy. But yeah, I'll give you guys a pan of all the plants here. I'm actually going to take a few of them home to help mend your broken plants.
I'll miss them so much.
Yeah, it's okay. They're coming to a nice little safe place, so don't worry. We're gonna mend your broken plants. What else do you want me to do? Mend them and what?
Well, that was like I had a question also. So how long do you think this process is going to take?
Okay, so honestly, every plant is different. It also depends. Let's say if you have a greenhouse, right? You give them everything they need, the perfect temperature, the soil, the watering. It takes, you know, whatever time that takes. But with experience with me, when I've propagated succulents, it's taken about like 3 months or so.
So you mentioned that it'll take about 3 months. The process takes about 3 months.
Yeah, I would say like give or take like 3 months at least. But now, since, you know, spring and summer, which is prime growing season for plants, you know, we're going to fall, winter, it actually might take a little bit longer because the ideal temperature that the plant requires will be different, especially since I don't have a greenhouse or a growing house. So I would say give at least 3 months to see some sort of
progress,
new growth. Yeah.
And this is for the propagation.
Yeah, just the propagation. And pretty much with like either like string Senecio, so this is a Senecio, this is in a Senecio family, which is like the string families. The easiest way to propagate these is like you just take, you know, you wait for a node, right, which is just these little roots, right? A node is like the little, right? So what you do is all you have to do is just like cut it and you just lay it on the soil. No, you can just snip, right? And you just can leave it in the string. You never want to propagate them individually because individual pearls will not give you a full plant. You actually need a whole node in order for it to root itself, and then from that it starts to grow new
plants.
New little pearls. But with so that's with Senecio plants, like string family plants. When you get into more succulents, which have these, you know, which you can just like pop off, you just would wait for these to callus. So if let's say this just popped off today, you give it about a day or two to callus. So callusing is you just wait for this to dry up, and then you take your soil and you pretty much just plant them in.
Now, would you call this? What would you call this right here?
These are
this process is happening right.
Well, right here, these are just roots. So you're just getting some aerial roots.
So if we were to plant those aerial roots, would it form a new plant?
The aerial, so it would form a new plant. But it makes more sense. So you would have to stick the whole thing in.
Entirely.
Yeah, the entire thing, but it's already in soil. So there's really nothing that you can really do because the plant is already in.
Because I'm thinking about getting a bigger home for some of these plants, so I'm just wondering if that happens, will this essentially get bigger and grow out more? So would I need to get like maybe a home for like about 6 of them, or you think I can fit a whole spread about 12?
Well, you can do whatever you want. That's the great thing with plants. It's like however way you envision it, however way you want to design it, you can. It's all about, I think plants, everything is art is the center of everything, right? So if you plants, for me it's a form of art also. All of these plants, they're all different. No two are like, even let's say they come from the same mother plant. You can put all of these inside of one large terrarium pot, right? And they'll be fine.
The bigger pot, the more.
The bigger pot, the more the pot, and you'll just.
You water.
No, you should just know you should water your plants at least once a week. Oh look, Caddy he's eating.
Oh, we got some movement, and here you were saying that he didn't eat it.
He does. He's eating. Well, if you want him to get thicker, if you want him to be the very skinny caterpillar or the very hungry caterpillar.
Listen,
Eric Carl. But yeah, so with these you just take the leaves. These are pretty much like the leaves. Some of these flowers, some succulents don't. Some succulents and cacti flower, some don't. Like these, sometimes they might flower, sometimes they won't, but it just depends on the plant. And yeah, all you have to do is just pop off one of these little arms, and you let it callus, you stick it in. For example, this is what you shouldn't do to your plants, guys. Your plants should never be this dry. And also this plant is not very root bound because there are no external roots. So this plant, in the pot that it is right now, it's actually a good size for it. You're not killing it, you're not restricting it from the roots growing, you just have to water this. So something like this, yeah, I would just recommend you at least, if you look at it and you see it's a little dry, now you see it's actually not even really wanting to stick to the side of the pot, you need to water it. Don't drown it, like maybe water this like maybe twice a week.
What do you think if maybe we find a new home for them and keep our viewers?
Yeah, so
like along we take it.
Alright, and
well, what do you think if we went on a trip and went shopping for a new home for for my plants and our new plants, because they're gonna be propagating, so they'll also need a new home. So what do you think if we made a video and took our viewers along with us?
I don't know, guys. What do you think? If you're interested, let me know down in the comment section below. Are you interested in Mr. L. Woods, Sir Model Extraordinaire? Okay, from the House of Woods. Okay.
House of Woods.
House of Woods. So yeah, guys, If you're interested, just let me know down in the comment section below. Even if you're not interested, oh well, I'm still gonna make a video and you guys are gonna see what we do.
Yeah, your viewers are my viewers now.
Yes,
so
it's
I don't know if you guys realize I said our viewers. So welcome.
But yeah. So yeah, guys, welcome to the first episode of Men
Our
My
mini
Broken.
series.
Yeah.
Men My Broken Plans.
Men My Broken Plans. Oh, go! So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it if you enjoyed, and subscribe. Join literally my little cookie family. I always say it, and I'm always by myself, but literally join my little cookie family.
And I'll post my links for you guys to follow.
Yeah, I'll put, you know, his social media here. Do you want to share your Facebook too? You can shout yourself out right now.
Shout myself out, Lionel Woods. Add me, Y3, WHYTHREE on Instagram. And I'm looking forward to watching those numbers go up.
Alright guys, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Let's get growing.